Hi, I'm the second rose petal that falls off the rose in Beauty and the Beast.
I'm a leaf.
Just kidding. I'm Jess.
And I'm Kendall.
And this is the JK podcast. That's weird that we both chose, like, plant-related
Yeah.
things, so that was not originally what I was gonna go with.
I just saw a leaf and I was like, there's a leaf.
That's it.
I'm gonna be a leaf.
That's the one.
It's
Nice.
my explanation.
I don't know how I thought of what I thought of, but, you know.
Yeah.
Today, we're talking about our friendship and our childhood.
Childhood, yeah.
Our
More like our
childhood friendship.
childhood together.
Yeah.
Because, like, we
basically.
have different... I feel like there's gonna be a different thing of, like, our own separate childhood.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
explanations, because it's not the same.
We should do that. Yeah, because that's another thing that I think is, like, different if you can't tell the difference between us.
Yes.
Oh, also, for listeners, we're sitting in a car. If you didn't know this
We are
about
sitting in a
us,
car.
we're sitting in a car. Kendall sits in the driver's seat, and I sit in the
Yes.
passenger seat.
We need to get better at saying that
We-
every episode.
Forget it every time, but I remembered this time in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is
I'm-
like our childhood friendship, basically.
Yes.
I think we're gonna do separate episodes on, like,
Yeah.
our middle school friendship and then, like, our high school friendship and
Yeah.
how it kind of developed and things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it should be interesting because I think we'll have a lot to talk about for our childhood friendship.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm very sweaty, so I'm sorry to the
Same.
viewers if they can see me sweat.
Our childhood friendship.
Yes.
So, I guess we'll start by saying we met, well, okay, this is kind of confusing. You should start.
Okay.
Because
so,
we talked about this in our first podcast episode.
Yeah,
but-
so officially we didn't become friends until 3rd grade.
Yes.
But in 1st grade, I apparently knew Jess, and I wrote in my 1st grade yearbook, next to her name, best friend. And I wish I had that yearbook. I don't remember where that
Where
yearbook
it
is.
I think you showed it to me though, so I've seen it.
Okay,
I
so
did
there
see
is
the
proof.
But I didn't know you in 1st grade.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean, like, I knew of you, like, I knew,
Right.
I knew Kendall, like, we went to the same elementary school starting in, like, 1st grade, because I went to
Right.
that elementary school. Well, no, it started in kindergarten,
Kindergarten.
because we both went, we just
Yeah.
had different teachers every year, so we
Yeah,
didn't
and
meet.
you were AM and I was PM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for kindergarten.
Yeah.
We did half day.
I don't even know.
kindergarten.
Is that a nationwide thing? Did they used to do that?
I don't
in
know,
other
but now we
states?
don't do it here, so
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know if
they
everywhere
started doing
does
that
it or
while
what.
we were still in elementary school.
Yeah, but yeah, so then we actually met in 3rd grade when we had the same homeroom
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
and then we became friends because, like we said in our other podcast episode,
Mm-hmm.
our elementary school didn't, or at least our grade didn't have a lot of girls.
Yeah. For some reason.
Which I think it was the reverse for my brother's grade, because my mom was like, "That's so weird that you didn't have very many girls," and
No.
she was like, "Yeah, but your brother did. Your
That's
brother
weird.
had a lot of girls in his classes," and I was
Huh.
like, "That's so I can't imagine it any other way,
No.
other than it being like 5 girls in a
Yeah.
class of 20."
Yeah, we literally.
Kids.
That's so weird, man.
I don't know how that happened,
I
but
don't either.
yeah. So
But
yeah, then we
yeah.
met
So
in 3rd grade.
it
and
started in 3rd grade, and it's going on from
been
there.
friends since.
But
And we've like never fought.
nope.
Fun fact.
Yeah, that's fun fact.
going on 12 years.
Ew.
In September it'll be like 12 years.
Ugh.
12 years of friendship.
That's
Yeah.
woo.
That is really long.
That is a long time. But yeah, we just never fought.
Yeah. If
I
we
don't
ever
know.
have a disagreement, it's just like, okay, so you just
tell
see
them
things
about
differently,
it.
and then most of
Yeah.
the time, we agree on a lot
Yeah,
of things.
exactly.
So it's not really a problem.
No, not really.
So yeah, we've just never like I said, never like the same guy where we needed to fight or anything.
Mm.
I don't know what else would you fight over? Like, you stole my lip gloss. I don't know.
know.
That's like a stereotypical girl thing. What do actual girls fight about? I don't know. You're friends with this person and I'm
I
not,
guess
or something.
so.
Like I don't.
know, but
We're
I
just
don't
not
judge
jealous
people
types like that.
and I don't judge people over
Who they're friends
the friends
with.
are.
Yeah, and we've had like our friend group kind of like we kind of formed a
Morphed.
friend group in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And then, like, yeah, it just changed over time, but we've always been... I mean,
Yeah.
it changed just slightly over time, because a lot of the
Yeah.
times it was still, like, the same people
Yeah.
that we would, like, eat lunch with in middle school and high
Yeah.
school. It was all, like, generally the same group,
Oh,
but we
yeah.
would just make new friends and
Yeah.
things like that. You
Sorry
defend
guys, I'm
yourself.
fanning myself with my book.
Yeah, it's all
Or,
good.
Do I pull these bad boys out?
You should. I think
Okay.
you should we'll start with something very fun.
Okay, so, Jess and I literally have, like, since 5th grade, right?
Yeah.
We've, like,
or-
always celebrated each other's birthdays.
Yeah.
Like, with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5th grade.
Yeah, since like 5th grade.
Yeah, I invited you to my 4th grade birthday party, but you couldn't come. So it
No,
would have
I
been
used
4th
to-
grade, man. What a shame.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I used to like never go to anyone's birthday parties things for some
It's
reason.
okay. It's okay.
But
I had
yeah.
the same problems with a few of my friends where they would invite me to birthday parties and I'd always have
Yeah.
to be like, no, I'm doing something, like something would always
Yeah.
come up. So
Yeah.
that sucked. But
So this is, I'll do the later one. This is for my 14th birthday that Jess made me a birthday card. I'm sorry to the listeners. I will describe it as best I can.
it's a homemade birthday card. So.
It's a homemade birthday card. It has my name written. The letters are scattered,
yeah.
and then there's pictures on it from 6th grade, 4th
Fourth
grade,
grade?
and
Oh my god. 5th grade.
That was 5th grade?
Yeah, I think that was 5th grade.
I
Because our
looked like-
braces are off.
I looked like that in 5th grade.
Or my brace. I think
Your braces are off. I still have braces.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
But there we go.
Nice time. Good times.
Yeah. So on the inside.
Also, our birthdays are a week apart. Just
Oh, yeah,
Kendall's just
yeah.
a week older than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It says, "Dear Kendall, happy 14th birthday. You are such an amazing BFFL." Biffle.
that's what we used to call each other in elementary school.
Biffle.
That started way back in 3rd grade.
Yeah. It seems like yesterday we were in Miss McKeever's 3rd grade class. I'm so happy we stayed friends this long. You are awesome. You were so awesome and perfect. Heart, Jess. And then there's a
I was
picture.
calling myself Jess back then.
You
I was
were.
14. Yeah, of course
Yeah.
I was. Okay, never mind.
And then there's a little picture of the two of us from your 5th grade birthday party.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
I love that picture. It's really cute.
And then there's a list of awesome. So this is a bunch of like our
Inside
inside jokes from literally over
so
the years.
long ago.
There's Wormy and Steve, Jerome and Flo. It's complicated. Flips hair.
Which we don't really know where that came from anymore.
Ducky Momo, Frostbite and Club Penguin, Buddy the Salamander, Gunter and Tinka, Computer Nerd 01.
Yep.
And I don't remember,
I don't remember
this
this
one.
at all.
And that's how I learned to read a clock. We don't remember that.
I don't know where that came from.
And then I'm gonna eat you, Greek
Greek
banana.
banana.
And then always left out and rejected.
And I don't know where that came from either. I don't know if that's an inside joke or I was trying to be like edgy. I'm really not sure.
Maybe that's just
Wait,
how we
14th birthday. So was
That
that
was-
freshman year?
are. 8th grade.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, 8th grade, because you're 14, turning 15
Turning 15
freshman,
freshman
year.
year. Okay.
Yeah, so this was 8th grade.
I don't know if I was just trying to be edgy. I have no idea where that
But,
came from.
But yeah,
It was
there's
left out
here's
and
the
rejected.
pictures. The picture
It makes
of
it sound
Jess
like
and
I'm roasting you.
I. It does.
I don't know why I said that.
Hey guys, this is me editing Kendall. I just wanted to apologize to anyone that listens to any of our podcasts with earbuds or anything because I didn't realize how I don't know what the word is. There's a word for it and I don't know what it is. How much it hurts your ears when I laugh or do that like weird laugh thing where I like get really high pitched. Yeah, so I just want to apologize. Yeah, and I'm really sorry.
It sounds really bad. It must have been an inside joke of some kind, but we just
Yeah.
don't remember anymore.
I like how.
Yeah. Also, we've always not always, because in 3rd grade people knew the difference between us.
Yes.
I guess it's as we got closer as friends and people saw
That's
us
true.
together more. I think people started thinking
We were the same
We were the
person.
same person / like twins,
Yeah.
sisters,
Yeah.
related somehow. So it started in like 5th, maybe even didn't
Miss Rav might
she
have
might
said something.
She might have.
So yeah, so it could have started in 4th grade.
a little bit, but I think it got worse in
In
5th
fifth
grade.
grade.
And then by the time we were in middle school, most teachers.
And
were,
this
we were in
is
the
how
same
we
class.
looked in 5th grade. For the listeners, I'm sorry, but
we
this
just kind
is-
of had the same lengthish hair and like face shape
yeah, and then we both
that's
had
it.
braces.
around the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same height.
Yeah,
And
we were
that's
the
it.
same height.
It started then, and it just like didn't stop.
Yep. We got called. I don't know if we put this on the podcast. So I don't think we did. But
I don't
literally,
think so.
Was it a week ago? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago.
I think.
We were twice in the same week. We were asked if we were related, and then someone else asked if we were twins.
Twins.
Literally,
Yeah.
we got twins, and then we also got related.
Yeah.
Because when we went to your sister's
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
they were all like, you guys literally could be related. And they
Yeah.
know Kendall's actual sister.
Yeah.
And they still thought that I was looked more like Kendall's sister
Yeah.
than Kendall's actual sister.
Yeah, I think definitely now people think that we're twins more just because my
Oh,
hair's
yeah.
darker.
And
And we had our masks on too.
Yeah, so you can only see from here up.
from here up, and we
But
both
you-
have glasses. Like,
Yeah, the glasses didn't help because then we got glasses around the same time in
Yeah.
middle school, so that didn't help
Yeah.
either. But we have different colored eyes. I
know,
mean,
and
they're-
it's like different everything else.
everything else. I mean, we both have.
Even different eyebrow shapes.
Yeah, literally, our eyebrow shapes are nothing alike. Even I feel like our facial shapes now are not that. I mean, they're
No.
kind of similar, but they're not.
I'm more
they're not the
square.
same. I'm really. I've kind of
I
like.
think I'm more square.
I think you have a longer face than me by a little bit. Because
Maybe
I'm
I'm a
small.
rectangle.
I'm also very square.
I have a small
but
face too.
I'm really like short.
Guys, I get
Yeah.
to edit this episode. This
Kendall's
is
finally editing.
my first time editing.
I'm so excited to see what you do.
I am
with it.
too. I haven't edited like this in a long time.
We're gonna have very different editing styles.
I
so
know,
we're excited. So
I
also,
know.
sorry listeners, because it won't really probably be that different for
Yeah,
you. But you should
sorry.
head over to YouTube and check out our YouTube
Watching
channel.
it is so much more entertaining.
It's so
I
much
feel.
more entertaining. I do
Yeah.
bloopers for the special.
Yes,
for the YouTube
yes,
viewers,
I'm
so
definitely gonna do that too. For
Yes.
sure.
We love it. We love editing.
This was for my
11th
11th
So
birthday.
this was 5th grade.
okay. So
Fifth
this
grade
was
a
5th
rockin'
grade.
year. I don't
This
remember
is-
your 5th grade birthday. Yeah.
So here's this one. This is
I like you didn't even spell squirrels. Oh my gosh, I didn't do. I didn't even see that on the back. Oh gosh.
So
I definitely did all of that with my smelly markers. The like,
Yes.
what are they called? They had a specific name.
Mr. Sketch.
Mr. Sketch. Yes.
The Mr. Sketch markers.
I definitely did that with Mr. Sketch markers
Yes,
for sure.
but I will read all this out here. It says happy birthday, comma, Kendall, and then like I like how this is like pretty much kind of like one of my favorite color schemes too.
Oh yeah, I did.
I love orange and blue. Yeah.
I did do orange and blue. I don't know why I did that.
It says ravens,
Don't know why.
squirrels, peanut butter,
What?
squirrels, comma, peanut butter,
I have no idea.
talking birds,
Which I think I do know what that's
Skype,
from. I don't know why that's
hanging
there either.
with Jacob.
Yes.
Yeah, Club Penguin. Did I say
Club
ravens?
P. Yeah, you said ravens.
Club P, yeah.
Club P.
Maybe
I
you couldn't
wrote.
spell Club Penguin.
No, I
There's
think I
probably
just
enough
couldn't
room.
fit it.
Gosling, Ducky
There's another
Momo,
ravens.
skateboard, and Wormy.
Skateboard. Just skateboard.
Yes.
Just skateboard. It reads this way. So you read down here, and then it's PS, and then PSS, which I think it's
Okay. PPS, yeah.
and I did PSS.
Happy
instead.
birthday, Kendall. Desserts with Dad. You are awesome. Biffle, Dancing with Jacob, Desserts with Dad, YouTube, VeggieTale songs. Your Biffle, Jess / Wormy.
Yeah.
And then P.S. Ducky Momo wishes you a very happy birthday. P.S. says
Yes.
Ducky Momo loves
Loves
you. And then Steve.
And I loved the P signs because we were very into P signs back then.
Yeah,
and
that was
smiley
just a
faces
thing.
with the tongues out.
Yes.
I'm surprised I didn't draw a mustache on that, honestly.
Yeah. And then
I
there's
didn't even
this
see
on
the
the back.
Oh my
it
gosh.
says things we heart to do. First bullet, listen to VeggieTale songs. Second bullet, Ducky Momo.
That doesn't even make any sense!
Third bullet, Steve, Wormy, and
Still
Gosling.
doesn't make any sense.
Moshi Monsters, YouTube,
Yep.
Club Penguin, and Skype.
I don't remember Skype.
Pinute Butter. Pinute
Ew,
Butter.
what?
Squirrels.
Spelled very wrong.
Yeah. And skateboarding.
Also-
Skateboarding on the back.
Why do we heart to do squirrels? I have no
I
idea.
don't. Is it peanut butter squirrels? Because that's what it looked like on the squirrels,
With
comma
peanut
peanut butter. Which way
What
is
are
it?
we doing?
What was that?
I have no idea.
I like how I remember everything else.
Squirrels, peanut butter, squirrels? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, everything else makes sense. Even
Yeah.
though it shouldn't. They're all just
Pinute?
inside jokes. But
I like how you spelled peanut butter right,
on the-
here.
I
and
probably
on the
asked my
back.
mom, and on the back I just was like,
Pinute
just
butter.
going with it.
Pinute.
Peanut.
Pinute.
P-E-N-U-T-E.
Peanut.
Peanut.
That's okay.
I was a really bad speller.
I don't even want
as
to
a
look at
child.
the things that I wrote for you for your birthday. So
I was gonna say I should have gone and found
we,
them,
we can
but
do it in another
I'll-
episode.
Getting a homemade gift.
Yes,
Chef's
it
kiss.
is amazing. Like,
So cute.
dude, if you thought about it and you were like, dude,
Yeah.
I worked on this. It doesn't mean you don't have to work super hard, but like if you worked on it and you like
At all.
were thinking about me, I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, of course I'm gonna
So
love this.
cute.
Dude, I would totally rather have
Yeah.
that than anything else.
I guess we'll go in and try to explain some of our childhood shenanigans.
Oh god.
And the first thing that I remember doing with you is playing in my basement.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Okay.
we played with this blue frog that I had in my basement.
Uh-huh. Did we look up the name?
No, okay, look up the name. And
don't even know
we
what
don't,
my
well, because
phone
we
is.
don't know, we don't remember the name. The problem is, so Kendall and I used to ride on, because didn't we throw him while we were on the beanbags?
Yeah.
We had beanbags in my basement because
We
we
would
had a
throw him
playroom.
across your pool table,
Yes,
wouldn't we?
yes, we would like slide across. I have tile floors in my basement,
Mm-hmm.
and we would slide around on beanbags because they would like slide really well on the tile, and we would throw this frog back and forth. Also, Lisa's a butthead.
Yeah, Lisa is a
I didn't
butthead.
put Lisa as a butthead
I
on
didn't
there.
either.
But we named the frog that we would throw back and forth across my basement. Helpful. But we can never remember the name. We used to know it. I think we used to know it in like middle school. We'd be
Yeah.
like, remember our frog? But like I also don't think I have that frog anymore. He was like a blue stuffed frog that I had. Also, on the bottom of my pool table, because we had just gotten it with Kendall, and I guess because we used to slide underneath the pool table, and we would also just like hang out underneath there.
Yeah, we would just lay under there.
We found, because my dad had gotten our pool table from a family friend, and so it was already used, and there was writing underneath it that Kendall and I found that just said, Lisa's a butthead. Yeah, Kendall and I found Lisa's a butthead written underneath my pool table. Under your bunk beds, though, we used to write all the time, though. You were writing all on there.
Yeah, I
remember
have a
signing
lot.
it.
I do have a lot. I should take pictures of those.
Yeah. We had a thing for, like, ducks back then, because, like, our joke about Wormy and Steve and Gosling, because Gosling was a goose.
Yes. But was he bad? No. Steve is the bad one.
Steve was the bad one because he was the evil twin.
Because he had a mustache and he was the one that I had.
Yeah, and I was Wormy. And then
We
Gosling.
created these random worms.
These characters.
Yeah. And
It was that 5th grade? I
think it
remember
was
doing it in
5th
5th grade.
yeah.
But yeah.
Could have been earlier.
At like
I think it was
recess,
definitely
we
5th
just
grade.
like, I think we were just
We're drawing.
while we were inside for indoor recess.
And then you were like, you drew a worm and you're like,
Yeah.
Wormy!
I was like, this is Wormy! And so
And I
Kendall
was like, ooh, let me get him an evil cousin.
yeah. Who's
Why cousin? Not
I don't
even
know.
brother.
I
Because
don't know.
it was cousin.
I thought it was
right?
twin, but it could have been
Oh,
cousin.
maybe God, is it a twin?
I don't know. It could have been
I
cousin,
just remember
actually.
Steve being smaller than Wormy.
Yes, Wormy was, but he had a mustache.
Yeah, he had a mustache.
I don't know why we created random characters, but we did.
I don't know.
And I still have drawings of them somewhere.
Do
I swear,
you?
Because I remember having, yeah, I think they're somewhere. I have drawings of them. Because I can picture you drew Gosling, too. So
Oh my
we had
God, I did?
Gosling, the goose, yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
I was
'cause you-
obsessed with drawing geese the
Yeah,
one summer.
and then I became obsessed with drawing ducks because of Ducky Momo, which is from Phineas and Ferb, by the way, if anyone doesn't know who Ducky Momo is. But,
yeah. I guess people should
yeah,
probably know that.
people might not know that because it's like, yeah, but we became
so
obsessed with
it's
Ducky
literally
Momo.
like only like 2 episodes they talk about Ducky Momo too.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of episodes of Phineas and Ferb, I
Yeah,
assume.
he's like barely, like he's like a super random just thing,
Yeah.
but we thought it was really funny. and-
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, so,
We liked his noises that he made.
and that's why my original YouTube channel was called Ducky Momo, and you might see them comment on some things on YouTube. And
Yes.
So yeah, that was my old channel. That is now
Yeah.
my mom's.
Yes.
But we love Ducky
It's
Momo.
so good.
That's why I said Ducky Momo loves Kendall. Cause
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
There was the like pin that says like Ducky Momo loves you or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why. And then I would draw ducks with little circular beaks.
Yes.
And that was my thing in like 5th grade. Yeah, and we had our bouncy balls that we would play with in my basement.
Yes, I don't even remember watching Shake It Up that much.
No, I think it was on TV though while we were playing with the bouncy balls. and that's how
is
it
that
happened.
why?
And so we named our bouncy balls Gunter and Tinka.
Tinka,
And we
yeah.
used to do the accents all the time. We'd be
Yes.
like, I am Gunter. and
Yes,
I am
and
Tinka.
Tinka. And we are
the Hanson Heifers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And so I was Tinka.
Yeah, no, it was
and
Gunter.
And we would bounce them up my basement stairs.
Yeah,
These just random bouncy balls.
we should do that again.
That was really fun, honestly. I found them a while ago. And so I remember
I can't believe you
having
still have
them.
the same things. Like, I have thrown out so many things from my childhood.
I hold on to everything.
I
I'm
used
a
to be like
hoarder,
that when I
low-key.
was younger, and then I realized, I was like, wow, you can hold on to every single thing that you acquire over the years. So I was like, you need
I'm
to get rid of a bunch of
So
things, Kendall.
sentimental. I'm the worst.
I used to be, and now I'm not. Except for with, like, cards. You saw my huge box of cards.
Yeah, I still have a good amount of cards too. I don't think I've ever any handmade ones. I think I still.
Oh, yeah, I
have
always
all
keep
of
handmade
those.
ones.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
So yeah, that was fun. Gunter and Tinka, and I remember that was around Christmas time because then I remember going upstairs
Was
after
it?
you left.
Sorry.
And oh, you're good.
Was it Christmas? But yeah, so, we made we made a channel
Yeah.
in 5th grade, I guess that's when it was.
Mm-hmm.
Was it called Flodrome Weishnoff
Yeah.
Show?
Yeah, I think there was a show at the end of it, which I
Yeah.
never remembered as I got older.
Yeah.
And the like profile picture's like a taco or something weird. It's like
Is
it's like
it?
a something and then like a taco or something. Just random offline. Like we just
That's
took that in.
definitely, it's a me thing.
Is that where the video of me saying "This
Yeah,
is me"
that's what
is
that
on?
is,
That's what I
yeah,
thought. I
yeah.
thought that's what channel that was on.
Yeah, that's where that one is. And then there's a video of us. Just me and you.
Yeah, in my old bedroom.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it is. I think I refused to watch it last time we...
No, it's the unicorn horns.
I know, but I think I refused to watch it last time.
Yeah.
We found it again. I'm
I
pretty
watch
sure
it a lot. I think
refused-
it's in my favorites videos.
It's not mine. I'm too scared to watch it because I hate...
Oh my
I
gosh, it's so
hate
funny.
seeing my old self.
So we had like alter egos for it, where I was Flo and she was Jerome.
Dude.
And we would wear ponytails on the top of our heads.
And then we called them unicorn horns.
Unicorn horns.
Yeah.
We thought it was like crazy. I remember like
We were so...
first coming up with that idea and we
Yeah.
were like, whoa,
Whoa.
this is insane.
Yeah.
And it looked like we say something about banana peels in that video. You're like, this mine doesn't look like a banana peel, I say, or something. And you're like, you want to go? And you're like, pretend you're gonna fight me. And I was like, no, I don't. And you were like, yeah, that's what I thought. Or something. So funny because you were
I was
pretending to be a
toxic
guy.
masculinity.
Yes, you literally were. Back in the day. I just remember you could see the fear in my face. I'm like, like back up so fast because I was like, I cannot fight. I'm not like, not that you were actually gonna fight me.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
know.
that, but like everyone was so much tougher than me when I was like 5. I mean, we were like 11, but like I was a weakling. So
That's
you know,
okay.
yeah. And there's a really funny video of me covering "This Is Me" by Demi Lovato because
Yeah,
I
that's
sang
really
that at my
good.
4th grade talent show,
That
and
was good.
that was at your birth. Was that your birthday party?
Yeah.
In like 4th? Was that 4th grade or 5th
Fourth
grade?
grade, I think.
Okay, and it's with our other friend.
Yeah,
And we thought it was the
yeah.
funniest thing to ride on a
Computer chair.
yeah.
Our computer chair at my
Yeah.
dad's house.
And you would just we would spin each other
just
around.
push each other around.
And we thought it was like a roller coaster ride. That's
it
what
was
I remember.
so much fun.
Yeah, it seemed like the coolest thing ever.
It was, honestly.
And it was just a spinny chair with wheels. Like it
Yeah.
was just a rolling spinny chair. And we
Yeah.
thought it was insane that we could push each other around in it.
So I guess we should talk about the inspiration for our such randomness.
Yes.
I think I found him.
You did. You
Because I think I
definitely
found him through Addie. Because I think Addie
Yeah.
had watched a couple of them.
I wasn't watching YouTube before. Oh, well, I did, like, with my brothers, but, like,
Yeah.
I wasn't watching it on my own with friends until you.
Yeah. So there was this YouTuber. His name was the Computer Nerd 01, and he would make parody songs to literally all.
That video of you, me, and our other friend singing one of his songs
Oh my God, I think
in
I
my
have
driveway.
that.
You have it, because I have it.
I used to have this tiny little
Like camcorder.
Yeah, I used to have a couple because I was like obsessed with making videos when I was younger.
I always wanted one.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to, but we would always use Kendall's either, like, laptop or...
Yeah. Or my
Well,
little tiny,
yeah.
like, red camcorder. It was just, like, this cheap little thing. I don't know, maybe it was, like, $25 or something. The screen was, like, maybe an inch, 1 inch by 1 inch.
Oh my gosh.
But, yeah, I used to bring it over and we used to just record random things all the time. But, yeah, the Computer Nerd 01, we just loved how random he was. Like, you know, I don't know, why was that always a thing, like, when we were younger? We were all like,
don't know.
dude, XD random.
Yeah,
Like,
anything that was
ah.
random in the early 2000s.
yeah, we were always...
Peace signs were super in.
Mustaches.
Mustaches. That was like 2012. That was a little bit. That was more like middle
that's
school.
true.
But it was
But
kind of.
we
It was coming in
we
5th
still,
grade.
yeah, we still had some.
And the giant like thick like
oh my god, like slap
rubber
bracelets.
bands and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and this, like I just remember like the slap bracelets.
We
from
had-
middle school.
we had
or not middle
bracelets that
school,
said
Five Below.
BFFL on them.
We did.
We loved.
There's
we
defi-
loved Five Below.
There's pictures of me with like 15,000
Yes.
bracelets on my arm because I had like that one and I had a
Yep.
bunch that had my name on it and
Yeah.
like
We
Oh
loved
my
Five Below because
God.
I gave Kendall and I had a bunch because I had a bunch of magnets from Five Below that I would
Yeah.
stick in my locker. Even in elementary school, and I gave you one.
I know,
'cause they
I
always had like
wish I still
punny
had them.
sayings
Yeah.
and stuff.
oh my god.
Good times.
They had the best shirts.
Yeah.
They were great shirts.
Mm-hmm. I also remember for some reason it was a big thing to have like big like nerd glasses, and so we had matching ones.
Yeah.
But Kendall's were green and mine were blue, and
Yeah.
did yours
Mine
glow
glowed in the dark,
Yeah,
yeah.
mine were. I still have mine. They're
I-
sitting on my bookshelf
Mine broke a long
because
time
they are
ago.
almost the exact same colors. My like room still like I have that same color blue like in all throughout my room, which is like
Yep.
weird. It's haunted me since childhood.
Mhm.
But that was like our thing. Like I remember bringing that in for like me day or whatever, like
Oh my
in 5th grade.
gosh.
I brought my glasses, and everyone was like so excited that they were glow in the dark or something, and they like turned out the lights just so they could see it, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know why that was like a big thing, but it was.
I don't know either, man.
I remember everyone being fascinated by it. So we watched a lot of YouTube videos,
yeah.
which is why we got into VeggieTales songs too.
I don't even know how.
I don't know how.
Who decided that? Like, dude, do you remember like the "You're His Cheeseburger" song?
Yeah.
Like, but who did? Why?
Why? I don't know.
We were obsessed with VeggieTales songs.
Like
in
the
5th grade.
the silly songs with Larry
Yes.
were like our favorites.
Yes, they were great. Like, Where Is My Hairbrush? I feel like it started out with that because I remember
Yeah.
my mom would sing it sometimes, and then I'd be like, dude, what the heck
What
is
is
that?
that
Like,
from?
I don't remember what that's from. And then she was like, dude, it's from VeggieTales. I was
VeggieTales.
like, what?
Yeah. Some we were obsessed with.
Yeah.
I literally drew like a pizza angel. Like I drew like a slice of pizza with wings because of that song. Like, and I have that still. I have that drawing because we were obsessed with it, so I drew it.
Chips in the shoe.
I forgot about that!
Yes, kick it with the shoe.
Kick it with the shoe.
Kick it with the shoe. So, backstory. 3rd grade?
I thought it was 4th grade.
Was it 4th?
I think it was 4th.
Okay, whatever. Whatever grade it was in elementary school, probably
Field
4th grade.
day!
It was field day, or was it just gym
Oh,
class?
it might have just been gym class, actually. You might be right about that.
I
think it was
could
just
have
gym
been.
class.
We definitely did it on field day too, though.
If we played kickball. I don't think we did. I think you're right. I think it was just
gym class, yeah. So I guess our friend.
Yeah. Classmate.
Yeah. We were like, I just feel like we were talking about how bad we are.
Yeah.
At the game or
at
something.
Kickball. Yeah.
Because we're just, I don't know. And the way that we used to play it, it was like, it wasn't real kickball. Like,
No.
you would go and run around the cone and then come back. And, our friend was like, you gotta, because we were like, dude, we don't know how to do this.
Yes.
And then he was like, you gotta kick it with your shoe. And we were like, kick it with the shoe, kick it with the shoe, kick it with the shoe. I don't know why.
No, I have no idea.
And then I don't know if it was the same day.
I think it was later. Oh, maybe it was the same day. I have no idea.
I just remember we went to lunch.
Yeah, it was lunchtime.
Not too long after that happened.
Yeah.
And our friend Alyssa
Yeah.
was like,
That's what I thought.
Kendall, why are your chips in my shoe?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And we were like, chips in the shoe, chips in the shoe, chips in the shoe.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
I totally forgot about that, but we thought that was hilarious, and we like sang that for a
long
while.
time. A long time.
We also gave our other friend a nickname randomly.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had, okay, so in my lunchbox to keep my sandwich from getting smushed, I had this like plastic
The case,
container.
yeah.
And I would like bong on it and go bungos, bungos,
Bung, bung,
bungos.
bungos, like a
And then
bungos.
eventually I was like, bingo,
Yeah.
bingo, I got
bingo.
bingo.
I don't know
was,
why
like,
we decided
batting on
to
it. I don't know why.
call her bingo.
And
though.
she was just like sitting near us at lunch, and we
She
were
was like the quietest person in the world.
yeah,
too.
exactly. We were quiet, but we were a little
even
bit louder
louder.
back then.
Yes.
So, especially at lunch, I'm
Yes,
sure we were loud.
it was probably obnoxious.
And yeah, so then we were like, "You're bingo now," and so we literally called her bingo,
Bingo.
like even through high school.
Mm-hmm.
She was bingo, and I still kind of refer to her as bingo.
Bingo, yeah. Even though we
That's-
don't talk to her
We
anymore.
don't. We don't. We were never close friends. It was just
No.
because she sat next to us that we
Yeah.
were like, "You're bingo," and I don't know why we decided that,
No.
but we did.
I'm sorry, there's no better transition here, but pretty much Jess was saying that I was her only sporty friend when we were younger, and yep.
Kendall was my sporty friend. Like, I thought she was
was.
so cool because she would wear, like, sports jerseys
I literally
or,
only
like,
wore freaking, like, Under Armour stuff.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Adidas.
or Nike.
Yeah, or, like, shirts that were, like, from our, like, local town that were, like, for soccer or for
Yeah.
basketball. And, like,
used
I
to
didn't do
wear-
any of that in elementary school, so I thought you were so cool.
I used to wear that kind of stuff all the time. I used to wear those matching, like, tracksuits and stuff.
Yes.
Blech. I'm sorry.
But we had shirts also that were, like, similar because we would have, like, the shirts that had, like, animals on them with, like,
Yeah.
sparkles. Like,
yeah,
your
and then
horse
we would,
shirt.
but then we would also have the same, like, Five Below shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
I had a bunch of random shirts from Justice that were always just like
That's true. I
random,
did
like
have
a
some
puppy
Justice ones.
or like
Yeah.
oh I think I had like
A lot
a
of
bunny
peace
rabbit
signs.
one. Yeah, a lot of peace signs.
lot of peace signs.
A lot of peace signs.
And everybody had those shorts I talk about all the time that we
Yup.
need to bring back. Those,
Yes,
like, plaid
the
ones.
shorts, like
Yes.
cargo shorts, like they were like
Yes.
long.
Yes,
Plaid
I
shorts.
freaking love them.
Ugh.
I want to bring them back.
I think I literally have a picture of us together in plaid shorts. They're from, like, us getting, like, presidential awards or, like, some sort of academic recognition in elementary school, and we're both
That's amazing.
in plaid
I
shorts.
love that.
That's so early 2000s. Like, there's nothing better. Good times.
We used to make up games all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, every time we, clearly with the freaking frog or whatever, like, you know.
Yeah.
Weird
Just
things.
weird things.
And the one game that we made up, so normally we would have our other friend Casey over, and then we would play that, I was the mom,
Yes.
and then
We
you
were the
and Casey
children.
were the children.
Yes.
And, like, I don't know, there's always some bad guy after us or something, and then we would, like, Jess has this, like, closet
Yeah.
under her stairs, kind of
In
like
my
Harry
basement.
Potter.
Yeah! It is like Harry Potter.
But you wouldn't really see that. I mean, you don't see it now because the screen's down all the
Yeah,
time, but, like,
you don't
it's...
see it. It has two, like, little windows, and
Yeah.
then it was, like, in our playroom, so our playroom has, like, separate doors, so then you would go in the playroom, and then there were, like, windows on a chalkboard wall, and then there's a door, and you would open the door, and it was, like, a back. It was, like, my room. Like, it was my space, because the boys would also play in the playroom, but, like,
Right.
that back room was, like,
your space.
my room.
Yes. But
Yeah.
we would always, like, play back there. That was our little house, because we were,
Yes.
like, poor, and...
And there was a bed back there. Like, we had,
Yeah.
like, we made, like, a fake mattress out of, like, pillows or, like cushions that used to go, like, outside, like, our outdoor cushions.
Yeah.
And then I had, like, an old comforter set.
Yeah.
And, like, pillows and things.
Anyway, so we would play that game, and then there was, like, we also made up, like, the vampires... Or,
Yep.
no, is it not vampires? Well, that game, but
Yeah.
also, like, the Wizards versus Angels thing. Do you remember when we did that?
Yes! It
Yeah.
kind of went along with, like, the vampire thing. It was
Yeah.
a very similar vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like.
But it was, like, we would have to, like, get one of us to also play the bad guys sometimes, too.
Yeah. Yeah, someone had to play the bad guy, and
Yeah.
I don't think I ever played the
Remember
bad
we
guy.
had that phone? That phone.
Yes!
Why would
My blue phone?
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! We
Yes.
would, like, play with that a lot.
We would call the bad guy, or the bad guy would
Yeah,
call or something, and we
yeah.
would be like, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
or something weird.
Yeah, we would, like, have to make
Yeah,
up, like,
it was my
whatever he
mom's
said.
old, like, telephone, I guess, like,
Landline?
landline, because it, like, was a real, like, an old,
rotary.
Like, well, it wasn't rotary.
Oh, it wasn't rotary?
It was, it had, like, a real, like,
Oh,
regular
so it was,
numbers.
like, oh,
but
I
it was,
thought
like,
it
a
rotary
pickup,
for some
like, a
reason.
rotary. Because I've used that phone so many times as a
Oh,
prop
yeah.
in videos and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's in
Is it in the Gravity Falls?
It's in the
one?
Gravity Falls
Yeah,
intro as like a
yeah.
thing in the background, and then I just used it for a short film I did in college. So it's really helpful actually.
So cute.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so we played.
But so when it was just me and you that would hang out, we made up this game.
Yeah.
We just called it like the vampire,
Vampire
game.
game.
And it was because I had this shirt
With roses on it.
yeah, with roses. It was like black and it had
Yeah.
like very
Kind of like
faint
rainbow.
Yeah, like very faint, like rainbow
and
like
white.
yeah, roses with like some like gemstones.
Yeah, it had gems on it.
Yeah.
They were very in
I
at the time.
wish I had. I think that I do have a picture.
I can still
somewhere.
picture it so vividly
I
in my
know,
mind.
I do too.
It
I
looks
got
like something
that.
though that like Miley Cyrus would have like worn, or like
Yeah.
Lily on Hannah Montana.
Yeah, it was just like my way of being like subtly girly, but
Yeah.
still like
It was still had like an edge to it for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. I would definitely wear it today still.
Oh yes. It was cute.
it was honestly.
It was the whole look.
But so I was the vampire,
Yeah.
and then Jess was. I guess you were just
Normal
human.
I think.
But so like I came to her because the vampire world needed help or something.
Yeah.
And then like we would like transport, like we would use your trampoline sometimes. I remember being on your
Oh my
trampoline and doing
gosh.
that.
I
Yeah.
miss my trampoline.
You know, me too.
Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. We were pretty creative, honestly.
Yeah. We
always
had a
had-
lot of fun.
Each other occupied.
Oh
when
yeah.
We hung out all the time.
We were never bored.
No. Never.
Oh my gosh. We would do so
If not,
many
we would
different
just like
things.
go outside and ride
Yeah.
scooters or
What's so funny is like, yeah, you would come over here and we would like play games, and we go to your house and we would like hang out on the computer. So it was like a
Yeah.
fun, like we had like both sides
yeah.
of that. Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah. So when we were at your house, I guess just to transition.
Dad's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at your dad's house, because I didn't go to Kendall's mom's house until It feels like so long, like, into our friendship,
but
but it was
you-
only like a year, because
Yeah.
it was like your 4th grade
I
birthday
think so.
party.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, which it feels like I hadn't been over there like ever, but I guess just because
Yeah.
I went over your dad's so much.
Yeah, it's just because Dad's was easier to...
Yeah, because it was
Get
right
it.
here.
Yeah.
It was really close. I mean, not
I
that
mean,
your
they're
mom's
both
was far.
the same. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, just we would just turn a different direction down in my neighborhood.
Interesting.
But at your dad's, so we would not only just watch Veggie Tales, but we would. Well, Kendall also got me into Club Penguin. We talked about that before. Yeah, she got.
I love Club
She
Penguin.
got on the phone with me, and I was like, "What the heck am I doing?" And you were like, "Go on to Frostbite." No
Just
idea what
is
that
like,
was.
What is Frostbite?
Yeah, and then we would play Moshi Monsters.
We would play
if
Moshi
anyone
Monsters.
remembers Moshi Monsters, it was kind of like Webkins or Club
the
Penguin.
real MVP.
Very similar. I had a Moshi Monsters book.
I did too.
Good
I had to
times,
get all
that's
the
what I thought.
moshlings.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we would play so much Girls Go games.
We would.
Which
Yeah.
I had never heard of that until you as well.
And then Cassie's the one that introduced me to Girls Go Games.
it all just
Honestly,
it goes down the
just
line.
goes around.
It was good. You introduced me to like all those like Friday. Like I didn't hear of
Oh
that.
my
That was at my
God.
5th grade birthday party. Because then you also showed us jeans. Been wearing my jeans.
Oh my God.
Someone had brought that up on Twitter the other day, and I was like, Kendall. That's because of Kendall that I knew all of like the
Dude.
YouTube stuff from like the early 2000s.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
That was awful.
He's gone.
That was a huge. That was like a red wasp.
We're good. It's okay. I've never seen a bug like that, but it's okay. We're good.
That was disturbing. Also, at Kendall's dad's, we would skateboard.
Skateboard.
Skateboard around. And I remember
Yeah.
skateboarding in like the literal snow.
We did.
And my fingers were like numb. And we
Yeah.
would go and then go back and sit at your fire to like warm up. And then we would go back out.
Go back out. Yep.
Yeah. And Kendall's grandma would always give us snacks. And
Yep.
Kendall's house was the first place I had ranch Doritos.
Yeah, Cool Ranch Doritos.
Uh,
man. But yeah, so Graham would my grandma, who was like my best friend, she passed away last year in December.
I can't believe that was last year. But
I
said-
know
'cause
it
was
doesn't
late.
it doesn't feel that long ago, but yeah, she literally was over my house every single day when I was younger.
Yeah. My dad literally thought that she lived there.
Yeah,
she was always there.
she lived right around the corner in the apartments near us.
Mm-hmm.
But she would always. I was so spoiled, man. Like the amount that I was spoiled was. But I was so spoiled. Like literally, she would cut up So after I finished my homework, she was like, "You have to finish your homework first." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." I was fine. I was a good kid. I can always finish my homework.
Yeah.
But I would, or she would. I would go over to the computer, and then she would give me either Sprite or just like water with crushed up ice cubes in this specific cup that I know.
Aww.
And she would also get me a bowl of Cool Ranch Doritos. I would go back and forth between the nacho cheese
Yeah,
and Cool
Cool
Ranch.
Ranch.
I like them both,
Yeah.
but I would go back and forth. And then she would also get me either. She would cut up an apple like entirely because for some reason back then I didn't like the skin on an apple, so she would like cut them all up so it was like perfectly like amazing. And then she would also get me if it wasn't apples, then we would have strawberries, and I would have strawberries and then sugar, and then I took the sugar in there. But man, I was so freaking spoiled.
Ugh. It was the best.
Yeah, it was.
She was the best.
She was amazing. Wait, this is gonna come out on her birthday.
Shut up, I gon' cry.
It's gonna come out on what would have been her 90th birthday. So, happy birthday, Graham.
Happy birthday, Graham.
I know. I think about like what she would think if we started this while she was still around. Like,
Bro,
if
I'm gonna
if I would
cry.
like go over to her,
Stop.
like whenever I would go over and visit after work, if I would like play the episode for her every week. I always think about that, but. Whew, alright, it's getting toasty in here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
I want to see how dramatic the light change is.
Oh, I know.
gonna
The light
be.
change is gonna be insane.
That's just the.
Oh,
my,
yeah, it sounds
my
terrifying.
thing. Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright. Oh god, okay. We want to thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching and tuning
We'll
in.
be back, maybe not necessarily next week, but another time.
Yes.
With our other childhood stories for middle school
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
high school
sometime
and stuff.
soon.
But yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Development
Thank
of
y'all
our
for
friendship.
watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. I just hit myself in the face.
It's okay. I think.
They're my neighbors. I like them. Dude, no way. They're cool. They're your neighbors. her name right? You never know, man.
Giving them I'm giving your significant other that idea.
Please
as,
do.
As part of
Birthday
the driving.
boy.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Even though I'm gonna sweat real bad, and I didn't put on more deodorant.
Me too. Thunder.
Oh, no.
We love thunder, though. I love thunder.
I do love a good storm. Dude, when we do the next part.
Cat.
Where?
He went in the hole.
Oh.
He was pretty. Oh my god, there's a purse right there. Yeah, but now I don't have any money still. But no, I like homemade cards.
I love making sliding around.
French baby names. Oh, they're just now passing.
They just heard Lisa.
I have a large forehead because Addie.
I'm not
I
that sweaty
look
right
at
now,
that.
but that's a miracle.
That's my eyebrow. That's just my eyebrow. Jess. Very, very loud, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's okay.
like wait a second and then act like we're just having a conversation.
We're just
so they
having a
don't realize
conversation right
that
now.
we're like talking.
Yeah, we're good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
The barn.
How long your 12-year friendship?
Yeah,
like, is
11,
long in that? 11 years?
11,
Oh, going on 12?
2009, right? Isn't that when you
Oh
started?
yeah.
Or 2008?
Hold up. No, I think it's 2000. I think it's 2009. I think you're right. Is it? Wait, no.
No,
That's
2008 to 2009.
Yeah. So I don't know if my forehead's normal or not. It's a regular, I think,
you have a
forehead.
normal size. Mine is huge.